Instead of coming to a meeting uninformed, the sales group comes in very informed, and they actually build on the internal dialogue instead of just fundamentally starting at ground zero. And that proactive relationship has enabled us to build deeper partners with our biggest clients. And that has a direct through line with the amount of revenue that we're getting at Twitch, easily, full stop.
Twitch is a platform which allows lots and lots of people to come together around things that they feel really passionate about, and that thing is essentially games. And then on top of that, we've got this other layer, which is the broadcasters and people in the community. They feel very, very passionately about the games, they feel very, very passionately about the broadcasters, and that creates an incredible sense of belonging for people. At Twitch, we gather data, but we use that data in a way to bring us closer to our audience.
Research teams are asked to do more and more and more with larger and larger data sets. We inherently need the ability to do more and more, but faster.
The reason that we created RPG was really that we wanted a source where we could get just instantaneous feedback from the market. It's this huge panel with 50,000 members. We use those insights to provide a better service for the broadcasters, for the viewers, then for our partners and advertisers and so on.
We use a lot of insights that we gather from Twitch RPG to inform our clients about who the audience are. We see them as true partners. We play the part of a consultant.
I love that Twitch RPG is an opt-in solution. It's giving them the right of their own data, right? Instead of people having to say, no, I don't want you to track me, instead people have to ask them permission to track them. And I think that's fundamentally changing the way digital works. And I think Twitch RPG being already built with that in mind puts us ahead of the curve. There's an authenticity and feedback loop that our RPG community members love, right? Because they know that their feedback is actually being listened to, because they can actually see tangible changes, that inherently drives them to participate more. Which is why I would say we see 60% response rates on our survey, which is unheard of in research. So I think that's been an amazing thing.
There's a halo effect. I think that brand has this, the audience look at that brand and say, well, this brand understood me. And the audience is celebrating the fact that the brand gets them. That's sort of like the ultimate win in a lot of ways for a brand.
That process that we've built has enabled us to really just scale the amount of research, which in turn makes data turn faster, which in turn makes us be able to do more for our partners. And it's generally transformed the business with actual viewer insights. If we can execute 15 surveys and pull meaningful data and crunch that data into actionable insights for 15 different partners every single month, that's incredible.